Welcome back, guys, to Xenoblade Chronicles 3, where last episode, in the aftermath of the battle with N, Noah pulled the Sword of Origin at last to defeat our foe, as X decided to interject once more to rescue her colleague, pulling forth the Queen of Agnus to face our group. With the robotic monstrosity defeated to free the castle soldiers, we claimed overall victory at last as the Mobius retreated, leaving Shania behind alongside a parting gift with another annihilated cannon firing on the city. Our moment of despair, however, was quickly washed away by Mio's reveal that she had forewarned the populace, who had moved the whole place that was built into a Pharaonis. With Shania meeting a desired end in her madness, we now continue with the aftermath.
Huh? I can't help but wonder, would I have been able to save you? I wanted time to stand still, more than anything. I felt completely powerless. I wished time would stop. If the moment could have lasted forever, I wished for the unthinkable. Just like N. I proved to be just like him.
For my part, this is all I need.
When did you two?
It was when we first fought against them. Ever since then, Em and I were swapped around.
I see. I honestly thought you were M back there. You had me fooled. Maybe that's a bad way to put it. In any case, I didn't realize at all.
I did try my best. I couldn't afford to fail. If anyone suspected me, you'd have all been executed on the spot. But her feelings, I couldn't simply let them go to waste.
M's feelings?
She wanted to give you everything that she knew about N, to help us escape, to break this never-ending Mobius curse. To lose and still stand back up. Even in the depths of despair. She wanted you to have the strength to defeat those at the root of that despair.
She sure had a lot of faith in me. Oh.
She believed that if anyone in the world could make it possible, it would be you. That's why she merged our wills so we could act to further our goal.
Earlier, you said it was fun. But it wasn't you. It was M.
I really think she meant it. It was brief, but being who I am now, passing my thoughts along onto you, and receiving yours in turn. She was grateful.
I see.
From that moment, M's words were my words, and my words were now hers. Her life was scattered on the breeze, but her memories and her will live on inside my heart. Come, I have something to show you.
Where are you going? Just over there, to Hope's Rest. I'll be back soon. The other me had something she wanted Noah to see. He's gonna see that. Yeah, I'm coming too. What? Come on, let's go. Okay. Hope's Rest is a summer stroll from here. Just get off the transport Levnis, saunter out the west gate. Then keep going till you see the hill with a sea view. Easy peasy, eh? Yes. Okay, let's go.
All right, Ouroboros, show me what you got.
okay. Thanks for joining, I guess. Martial artist Ghondor is here. Who's the inheritor? Oh, that was Senna, right? I was like, yeah, sure. I think it was Senna. I didn't actually look. Class martial artist roll attacker can accelerate art recharge speed. Their talent art consumes the charge from all arts to deal big damage. Okay, so you kind of want to be maxed out and then do it. Mio's talent art Dominion Flower is unique in that it can be used regardless of class restrictions. Use it to command immense power that deals huge defense-piercing damage. Got some new stuff. About your class currently, You're just set to this costume for now, are you? Oh. There's stuff going on here, so there must be something we need to, like, stuff's being locked in, etc. Okay. Okay, I can fast travel. Well, something's up with that. Alright, Senna unfortunately is a tank currently. Which means we need to switch someone else to a tank class to be able to do her as an attacker. But then we've got 3 people in classes that need to be this, that, or whatnot. And I'm pretty sure Tyon hasn't learned Lost Vanguard yet, which is exactly what you're learning. Good. So Tyon switches to Lost Vanguard. But he's nearly there for Flash Fencer. Let's just go with this for a bit. We haven't even reached enemies that we can level up things with, so... This is a thing. Where do I go then? Oh, first of all, I go back up the steps to get that over there. These Agnian muds look down on us from here while we talk for them like slaves. I get how you feel, but right now... us and them are just gonna have to play nice. During the days. Okay, we obviously... This sucks. We want to explore here. There's obviously new side quests awakened, but I also feel like I should be going forward. Because there's something going on.
I hope we can make use of this.
Is that weird to think? There's something weird going on with Mio. She's locked in one outfit. And that's weird enough as is. This is Death's Door, is it? That's Ruggy Scruggy again. Ah, breathing air of freedom again. Simply best thing. Chance for earning more money is too. Ruggy Scruggy thought luck was spent when bunged into jail. But now have way to get mega profits, trading with Agnus and City.
Time for a tea break?
This is the station break route, as fresh follows. Very fresh. We got into the habit of thinking of the inmates as a workforce. That's how we were conditioned to think, so we never questioned it. Bit depressing when you look back on it. That certainly sounds like the machinations of a consul. You mustn't blame yourself for the way things were. Yeah, you're right. It wasn't really our fault when you think about it. I don't know, I think it's good to reflect on your actions a little.
Good to add more names.
Yeah. We can discuss things here. We'll leave that for now. Thinking of going where we needed to be going. Oh, these guys are very imprisoned. You don't know what for. That guy might not be alive.
I hope we can make use of this.
Yeah, we got a lot of questions when it comes to Mio as well. Like, so, obviously, your 10 years limit has been revoked. The 10-year limit of that body was gone and done, but Mobius seemed to be persistent on and on. So, are you immortal? Are you living a normal lifespan now? Does that mean that we just need to, like, knock out N and somehow yoink his body too, somehow? Seems a bit wrong to be a bit body thievery, even if it's technically Noah's body too, but you know. What to do? We'll be heading to Mullis Depot in the Cadencia region. All passengers should board through here. Let's go then. Is it identity theft if it's you? Did they explain why there's two Mio Noah in the first place? Well, Noah's a... But all we know of Noah, he seems to get reborn outside of everything else and seems to have some ability to affect this world and timeline, etc. He's an entity that we're not quite 100% nailed down or told about yet. There's something going on very much with him. In terms of Mio, she was just basically reborn into Mobius by the look of things. Via Z's power, which is somewhat unknown or unexplained, considering he definitely has like the average powers over life and death that a Mobius can do, like sucking people up with a flame clock. But he was like just in people during cutscenes. We'll be heading to the Ascension grounds in Agnus Castle. All passengers, please. I don't want to board. I didn't think it would be a cutscene thing for it though. So I'm quite happy to not postulate more on things until the game wishes to tell me more about, like, Noah, etc. It's not like we actually know the absolute process to becoming a Mobius. After all, Yoren got completely squished and then became a Mobius, right? So I don't think death is an obstacle to it. Death might even be a precursor to it. A required step in the mobbing. As people seem to put it, mobbing. God, I'm so tempted to always go the wrong way, aren't I? So where actually are we? So this is, the prison was down here. So it wants us to go the prison way. This is the whole rest of the island to go on. Why say that? Well, no, we're actually downstairs now, aren't we? So, I'd assume there'll be bigger explanations, but equally, does it necessarily need massive amounts of explanation? I guess some bits. And it's actually somewhat trendy in games for stories to do that. Leave it up to interpretation. Leave it up to player interpretation so you can have wild theories that the people that read it a friend, they just go, that's how I do anyway. I'm like, is it confirmed by the developers? No. Well, that's a cool flight of fantasy. The only thing I ever go like, yes, this is correct. Because it's just the way that trilogy ended is the Mass Effect indoctrination ending. If you've not seen it, look, and you play Mass Effect, look it up. Makes so much more sense than the game's ending does. Would have been the best way to end that game possible. Literally a fan fiction that someone... Oh, I can't go this way. This way just brings me back to prison. Oh, no, I take a left at the end here? Okay. Off we go, then. I have no clue which way I'm going. Whatever's going on, though, there's two really big birds out here doing a thing. Birds are blooming active out here. What have you got against Arden, birds? Have I gone really the wrong way? Should I have left via the front gate? I'm starting to feel like the answer for that is yes.
I don't want to do this.
I'm level 57. I chose the side of these guys. Help, I'm just spinning my thing. Why am I doing so? Like I'm not doing anything. I'm changing to a DPS. I understand them a bit more. Where's that guy flying around? I thought he got broken, but he didn't. Oh, are you breaking people or not? You dying, Dion? Oh, you just smashed now. Terrible. Kind of need Dion to get the work and get the break. Would be the ideal here. Oh, I'm aggro again. First, being able to launch people is kind of crazy. Just give me those silver Nopon coins.
We're unstoppable with you around, Senna.
I'm the girl with the gall.
There seems to be a lot of these events going on. Is this one where we kill Big Bird? That's a very big bird. I'll help you, Rampaging Arden.
The outcome is patently clear.
This one looking at me funny. Hey, you. You're dealing with me.
Show us what you got, Senna.
Help! Bird has fire!
Can't hold them off.
Take that.
Advanced cooldown. Demon Slayer.
On Army Day, do your special break thing.
Perfect time.
Crash out.
I know just where it hurts the most. Nice move, Slayer. Show us what you got, Senna. Demon Slayer.
Let my friend work.
Oriole. Eye of the storm. Let's go them.
Nope, fail. Can't hit me, I'm evading. Okay, oh, I tried to use special, but I think he got out of range when he did the thing. If I do special, I think you can only go to 1 HP. It'll be fine. This guy's lived for a lot longer than he should do, though. It's weird, he's so big, I think this hitbox should be way larger.
That's how you pull off a win.
Arden was so excited, he completely flipped out. Or she? She?
I'm your guy.
Hi, Big Bird. You're level 51, are you? It's not high enough to even get me class points. Get out of my way. I actually did go the right way.
This was a nice find.
I can follow directions, guys.
Big responsibility.
I mean, the outfit's not bad, to be honest. I mean... let's just hope we don't go into any areas and get zoomed in again, if you know what I mean. In that outfit. Sierra hovering Reese.
Here.
Em was still unsure to the very last whether to show you the memory of this place. But I think it would be best. This place, it was everything to En.
What do you mean?
Well, you see, this is where the city once stood.
It did?
It was long ago. The city back then. It was much more prosperous than now. It positively teemed with people.
So then, it must have drawn Mobius's ire even more than now.
There it lies before you, your heart's desire. There is no life within. You must breathe it into her yourself.
Life from the people of the city. You want me to end every one of them?
Why the hesitation? Existing in this place is by itself a result of your own choices. You are the one who chose the endless now, are you not? Your response should already be predetermined. Such a shame.
Wait, please!
The city's inhabitants were the descendants of M, N, and others who became Ouroboros in the past. In exchange for the lease on life they would get as Mobius, Zed ordered N to kill the city's people. Oh no. Tell me why!
I didn't want to lose any more.
What do you mean, anymore? Everything we held dear is gone! You took them all away! And you dare talk about your feelings of loss!
Now you will continue to exist as Mobius. The same as myself.
So you did it. Sealed our fate. Now we can live forever. But this future's been stamped out before its time. And I can't even disappear.
Only two things were important to him. Impossible. How could one ever choose between them? Surely he couldn't do it.
And yet, he did make a choice. No one can truly judge him for the things he did.
Repentance. the intentions they left behind. They turned into us.
Of course, it's heartbreaking, but
still, she was smiling.
we have to change things.
Yeah. And this time, we'll succeed. So it's set. Our new goal. Agreed?
Yes. He can't get away with this.
I'm not feeling very forgiving either.
But guys, now we know there's an even bigger bad behind that snuffer. Zed.
Making someone choose the impossible, it's so cruel.
Thanks, everyone.
Looks like your minds are made up. Here, this is yours. By the by, who is that Zed sleazebag?
He's something like the head of all Mobius, or so it seemed. I've only met him in the memories that M showed me, though. We now know his power is vast, far greater than any of the others in Mobius.
Damn, so he's...
Yes, he is our true adversary. The one who formed the world we know.
Just who decided that this was how it should be? If I knew who they were or where I'd...
Before we blast into his just desserts, first we have to find the Queen of Agnus, right? Right. But I'm not sure right now is... What's this? You worried about us? I mean, you were all locked in a prison cell for all that time. And you're still hurt from the fight with N. Oh, whatever. All we need is a bit of exercise and a stretch. Get that good blood pumping. Oh yeah? Well, am I ever pleased to hear that? If you can move, then help clean up the square you went mental on. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, we probably should. Then it's a deal. I'm heading back to the castle, so get a shift on. Okay. Noah? Let's go. That I shall. Seems everything's around this section. It's like, when is the time to now find out the myriad of side quests that exists?
Yup, we can help with the cleanup.
Because you know we've ended another chapter, and you know they're gonna be there. And you know we've gotta get them done at some point in time. But, that said...
Time for a nice big breakfast.
This was
Breakfast time.
fine.
I'm wondering about the whole locked into costume thing, which I don't think is obviously a permanent thing. Why would Neo want to be in this costume all the time? Apart from it maybe is a really good battle armor. But everyone else has flexible switching costumes, so you gotta expect us to return to that. And yeah, we are level 57. Alexandria needs helping. That's true. 56 was the monster on high, so we can actually go and smash some stuff right here, right now. In no time at all. I don't know why I'm walking all the way back. I literally have a walk. We have been all over, yeah. But I'm just like, why am I walking? Obviously, because I'm just sparked out. Crazy story. That's an intro bit to the music, isn't it? Alright, we need to clean this place up. Oh, look, everyone's done a good job. We don't need to do cleaning duty. It's fine.
Feels like we have one less worry now, eh?
Agreed. They should be able to start on repairs now.
Not what I meant, though. I meant this whole thing.
Mio, that's right. At that moment, everything just felt so utterly hopeless that it hurt. There wasn't a thing I could do.
But it still worked out, right?
Thanks to all of you being there.
Ah.
What?
Surprised you didn't choke on those words.
Well, of course not. I can express some emotions. There has to be a reason we met.
Say what?
It's something that Noah said once.
And you found a reason.
We've seen one wish granted.
True.
Still, we've got a way to go. This isn't nearly the end.
No rest for Ouroboros.
At least we've won ourselves an extension.
It'll work out somehow.
Uni, am I sensing a streak of optimism? I thought you were one to worry about the details a bit more.
Now I've got a reliable guy to stand by me, so...
Oh. What, and who might that be then?
That'll be my secret.